golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah.
Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Pass to Wagner. Picked by Stewart. Inside. That shot off. Some solid defense from James. Here's Stevenson. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Sacramento's ball. Ball outside. And here's Pirtle. Back to ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
LeBron James.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Jalen
Sometimes
Brown.
LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And the emergence of Jalen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Hauled in by the Kings.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And Jalen Brown gets a whistle that time.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Wagner from 7.
LeBron in great defensive position that time, exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
Anthony outside. Outside, Brown. Shoots over ball. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Kings trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6.
Lance Stevenson.
Timeout call.
That's
Sacramento.
his first personal foul.
Failing to find
Second
a rhythm
team
offensively. Something that needs to change and
The
change
Kings
soon.
with the
Yeah, they're
timeout.
like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Come on, let's see it. Fans, your 916 crew. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Kevin Herter.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. James brings the double team. Hurdle up top. Hayes for 3. The rebound by Turner. Chicago leading. Outside. Pass to James. Basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season is still producing at an MVP level.
Pass to Hayes. Ball left side. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Herder. Now here's Anthony. James with the ball. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Christian Wood.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now Anthony. Outside, Brown.
Sacramento foul. Killian Hayes. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Kings on D. 9-point game. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's got 6.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Ball. Some solid D from Wood.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Jacks up a 3. Herder gets the bucket.
3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3 from Ball. Ball with another miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Stewart. To the paint. Looking to win the run. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. Wagner with it. Hayes for 3. Wood grabs the board. And here's James. He's got 5. Anthony left side. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And again,
LeBron
it's
James.
the Bulls from deep.
For 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Pirtle. Fires the 3. Wood grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside, Brown. James with the ball. Give him 8. And that's a foul. Called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Bulls substitution.
Left side, Green. Uses the glass on the layup.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Pascal. Pass to Hayes. Picked by Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. To win the drought. And it's blocked by Wood. And now the Bulls in transition. Green with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Here's Mobley. And there's the foul. It's on Eric Pascal. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Bulls substitution.
Here's Mobley.
Charging foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Lee. Kicks it out to Pascal. For 3. Wood grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Mobley. Five to shoot. Here he goes. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Wood.
And Wood with the stuff.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Pascal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
.110 left in the first quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Mobley. Over Pascal. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Chicago foul. Evan Mobley. That's his second personal foul. Third team. Bulls substitution.
55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Pascal. Lee on the wing. Back to Pascal. To the inside. They need this. Okiki. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And Mobley gets it to
Evan
go.
Mobley.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. It's deflected. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right,
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
You also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists.
Green.
I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Pass to Satoransky. Oh, it's stolen. Here's McDaniels. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Mobley. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Roby. It's stolen by Green.
King's foul.
And now we have an intentional foul.
That's his first
I'm not sure why.
foul.
Yeah, bizarre play,
First
BA.
team
Not
foul.
sure what got into him.
Into the lineup.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half going by. Here's Mobley. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass tonight. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Mobley. Here's the pick. The three is up. The shot comes out. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Mobley. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Pass to Cooper. Knocked away. Here's Mobley. Nice move.
King's foul. Isaiah Roby. That's his first personal foul.
That knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the second free throw. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Wagner. The 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, Bia, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Bulls substitution.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Brown's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. James, outside. The shot no good. Outside Butler. Pass to Wagner. Brown with the steal. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Assist goes to.
And I think that play
Jaylen
tells
Brown.
you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level. getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And here's Wagner. And there's the drive.
Chicago foul.
It's going to be on LeBron
LeBron
James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for your Kings.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Out of bounds. Remains Sacramento ball. In for your Kings. Eric Pascal.
Ball outside. Pass to Stewart. There's the three. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Now here's Anthony. James outside. Back to Anthony. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stevenson. Pascal defends. Stevenson, no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Ball no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to James. Now Brown. Here's Stevenson. Turner for three. Ball with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. Now Hayes. Now Wagner. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Anthony. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Pascal. Turner, no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hayes with it. The three from Ball. The rebound by Turner. Here's Anthony. James outside. Driving inside. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Shooting for
The burst of
Chicago.
speed, LeBron turning on the Jets,
James.
getting past the D,
Shooting.
and the big hammer.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a
Chicago
long way to
timeout
go,
call.
but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Outside, Green. Going inside. Pass to Wood. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Mobley. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now here's Wagner. Lets the three fly.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively. And for him to get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Pascal. That one is off. Some solid D from Wood. Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It's only the second game of 7 meetings on the road.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
It's a second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. 1:05 left in the first half of this one. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Satoransky outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Green with the defensive effort. There's the double with Satoransky. Back to Herder. Outside, Green. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Tries again. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Okiki down low. Knight. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And so it's the... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's the Kings with the ball. Now here's Hayes. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The three from Ball.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Green. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Takes the three. Poeltl grabs a miss. Here's Sacramento now. Ball outside. Pass to Stewart. Wagner with it. Now here's Poeltl. Guarded by Wood. Fires from the corner. Chicago grabs the miss. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Green's got 8 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Over to the wing. Wagner for three. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ball outside. Hayes in the high post. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First
he
team
misses
foul.
the free throw.
At the line for your Kings, Jakob Poeltl.
So he can't get either to fall.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
And he was cammed in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
All for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
3.
He's got 12. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
5 to shoot. Wagner. It's stolen by James. Outside, Brown. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. And Sacramento has possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Pascal. Back to Hayes. Throws it up high. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Clock is at 3. Puts one up from 19. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Now James. 11 points in the game.
Jalen Brown.
A nice shot by Brown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Pascal. Down low. Here's Wagner. He shoots it. In tight. He gets the jumper to fall. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Foul.
And that's a foul. Called on Jakob Poeltl.
That's his third
foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Kings.
Sacramento on D. To the paint. Here's
LeBron James.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Pass to McBride. Here's Roby. He can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Stevenson. Now Brown. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Back come the Kings in transition. A nice shot by McBride.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
James, left side. And too long on the shot.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he finally got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
LeBron James.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Something every team strives for is getting points off turnovers, and they've done that in both halves.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Pass to Anthony. Back to James. And here's Anthony. Here's Stevenson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls substitution. Evan Mobley. Kevin Herter. Jalen Green.
Here's Lee. Pass to Roby. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And now the Bulls in transition. And Anthony slams it in.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
It's tipped. Here's Mobley. He's got 13. Pass to Anthony. It's Herter on the wing. And they'll get another chance. Anthony outside. Now here's Herter. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And Mobley gets it to go.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Over to the left wing. Launches a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The Bulls making a switch here. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Smooth sailing for Chicago.
2 minutes
Outside,
remaining
Green.
in the third. 2 minutes.
To the right side. A minute 53 left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Lee on the wing. And here's Satoransky. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Anthony. And the basket by Lee.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Right side Herter. The steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Okiki. Now Stewart. Herter defending. In transition. Out to Anthony. Here's Mobley. 50 seconds left in the third. Green.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
On your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. Bulls substitution.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Pass to Okiki. Back to Lee. Rejected by Brown. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McDaniels. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Deflected. Pass to Stewart. The baseline J is on the way. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in mid-season, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Oh, stolen by Turner. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to McDaniels. From the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Butler. Here's McBride. Brown with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. So the Kings will take it the other way.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And here's Butler. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Brown with it. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Knight. And here's Butler. Defended by Brown. Can they get it? Here's Knight. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's McBride. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by Turner.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA is investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. That one rolls around and rims out. So it's Sacramento now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Knight. Here's a Kiki. Outside Butler. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Knight. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Timeout for the Bulls. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to Anthony. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line, and and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Now, here is James. Pass to Anthony. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Knight.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Back to Ball. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his
and this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
James outside. It's Herder on the wing. Back to James. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Outside Herder. Oh, they need this. It's rebounded by Knight.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to McBride. The kick out to Ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Knight. And it's blocked by Wood.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And here's James. Anthony outside. Out to James. Pass to Wood. Off with the layup. So it's Sacramento now. Ball with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Knight. And stolen by Wood. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
Pass the ball. They set a pick. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Herder. Wood with the screen. From downtown. No good on the shot. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Ball outside. Pass to McBride. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Substitution.
Now Green. Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's McDaniels. And he dumps it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Hangs in the air. Tipped.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Inside. Outside, Green. Pass to McDaniels. Outside for Green. To the paint. Here's Mobley. It's tipped.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
The 3 ball. McBride can't get it to go. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Cooper. And they force the shot clock violation. Indeed.
Sacramento ball.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that's a